Howdy, Hobgungan here. Welcome back to another episode of Root, the game of Woodland, Might and Right. Last time we finished out the base set characters by trying out some Woodland Alliance and the Vagabond, and now we're starting to get into expansion territory. So the first expansion that came out for Root was the Riverfolk expansion, and now these were two factions that were kind of made alongside the base set and then just released a little bit later. Which includes the first set we're going to be playing today is actually the first faction that I ever played in Root, and is at least until the bats come out late with Homeland, my favorite faction to play. That is the Lizard Cult. So we're going to start by doing what we're doing here. I'm going to start again, do the normal thing, start with do the 3 to 4 maps in each, depending on the time. I'm going to start, we're going to have him take the place of Little Alliance in this base sets business, just because it is hard for the Lizard Cult to deal with the Woodland Alliance. Just gonna give us a bit of a thing. Although a good Vagabond player can use as a point pinata, but anyway, we're just gonna go on with the dang show. Here we go. Now, we're gonna wait for them to set up. Apparently, we're going last. We're setting up last. So we get to our setup. Okay, so we have to choose our starting area. So before we do that, let's go a little bit over the Lizard Cult. Well, as the Lizard Cult, what are our abilities? So, abilities number 1, Revenge. When we are attacked, our defending warriors that get removed become acolytes. Acolytes are used to fuel our conspiracies. We'll get to that when we get to turn order. We do not get acolytes from stuff like favor cards or Woodland Alliance revolts or orbit bombs or anything like that, only through battling and only when we are defending. That doesn't keep us from getting completely set back by people focusing us, but it does provide a little bit of incentive and a little tiny bit of a catch-up mechanic if we use it right. The other thing is hatred of birds. Bird cards are not wild for our rituals. There is only one thing we can use bird cards for. Well, 2 things really. We'll get there with our turn order, but unlike with everything else, we cannot use our bird cards as wild cards for our things. And pilgrims, you rule any clearings where you have any gardens. So our buildings, we build our gardens. And as long as we have one garden there, no matter how many other pieces we have there, we rule the clearing, which is important. So, our turn order is going to be adjusting the outcast. So, let's close this for a minute. So if you notice, we have this Lost Souls deck. Now, our Lost Souls deck is when we're in the game, it is the stopgap between the discard pile. So, all cards that would be discarded get put in the Lost Souls first, and they don't go in the discard pile until we empty the Lost Souls at the beginning of our turn. Now, the Outcast is out of Rabbit, Fox, and Mouse, the suit that has the most representation in the Lost Souls. So, the suit that was the most discarded other than birds is going to be the Outcast. And the Outcast makes makes and breaks what we can do. Um, it's it can be manipulated. It's easier for the Achilles heel of the lizards is that it is easier for our enemies to influence the lost souls than for us. But right, and we can only use stuff that has to do with our outcast. But you know, we can still we still do some things. So now, after we adjust the outcast, we discard the lost souls, and then if we have acolytes, we can perform conspiracies in outcast clearing. Now it takes acolytes to do conspiracies. It costs a certain amount to do it. Um, it gets cheaper if the outcast is the same suit for two or more times in a row, known as the hated outcast. But that reset every time it changes. That resets. So this is where we can battle or convert or do so stuff. Which I'll go into as we go through it. Then at daylight, we're going to reveal cards from our hand in order to perform rituals. Building gardens, recruiting warriors. We can score if once we get at least 2 gardens of a suit, we can discard a card of that suit to score, and that's basically our main way of scoring and getting VP. And then if we have any bird cards, we can sacrifice them to place a warrior in the acolyte's box. And then in the evening, we return our revealed cards to hand, and then we can craft using the outcast suit only. And then we draw one. We draw and discard. That's going to be our turn. So, because we want at least 2 of a suit, it would have been nice to start up here in the 2 slot clearing. Unfortunately, we can't. And not only that, but this guy got down here. What I usually like to do on the autumn map, if someone else takes the 2 slot clearing, is I like to start here, take over these 2, and then see if I can get the other rabbit here. Just make myself a nuisance there. Oh, I just noticed we have a scoundrel in our game. Yeah, we always have to watch out for the scoundrel vagabond because he can blow up a clearing. So anyway, so we're gonna start here. We start with 1 garden. Sorry, I'm gonna minimize this. We're gonna start with our 1 garden and 4 warriors here, and then 1 warrior in each other spot. You could take either of these mouse or either of these fox clearings, but honestly, I like to kind of go across the choke point because it's a little bit, it's more out of the way, let everyone else fight over the middle, whereas I can just kind of set up on the bottom, and unless someone is really gunning for me, it's kind of out of the way. So we'll do that. What are our things? We have a mouse crafting, 2 mouse, and 2 rabbit. I think I'm going to set mouse for the first outcast. There's a decent chance it'll turn hated by the time it gets to our turn, although it's not a guarantee. It's just whatever. Alright, we're going to complete our set. We're going to start this game. I guess somebody... I see already we've got a chance of it going to rabbit. Unless other people discard. If you discard... If there is no clear winner, if it's completely equal between the outcast suit and the other suits, or one of the other suits, in the event of a tie, it just stays on. It just goes back to hated outcast. It stays on whatever the outcast was. So that's something we can. Oh God, excuse me. But I feel like it's going to turn to rabbit. Unless our scoundrel goes and discards something or crafts something else. No, nope, it's going to turn to rabbit. Yep, outcast is rabbit. So it skipped our conspiracy because we don't have any acolytes. So first thing we need to do is we're going to recruit. We can't score anything because we only have one of these gardens. So I'm going to start to get my presence here. We need to rule a clearing in order to build in it, but once we build in it, it doesn't matter how many things we have. So I'm just going to recruit across the board. I mean, this already makes my starting turn slow. I'm already behind as far as scoring goes, but hopefully it shouldn't be too big a problem. No cards to craft. Oh, fox ambush. Nice. Dynasty's turn. They're just doing their thing. Uh-oh. That's not good. Commander, do you have any builds? Oh, you don't have any builds. Okay. That just means I have to work extra harder on the fox. I might be able to do something with this rabbit. Interesting. Our Erie's going for a no-build commander at the moment. Huh. It's not a bad play. Oh, okay, mouse outcast. I'm gonna build my first garden here. And I'm gonna recruit in my fox. I mean, you should definitely focus on clearings you want to take over before you actually, you know. But once it is taken over, if you have like extra cards to recruit with and extra warriors to recruit with, just put them somewhere where they'll be in someone's way. Kind of, maybe you can get a acolyte or something. All right. Well, in any case, still no scoring from me. Oh, actually, yes, I can make this bag. Get a little bit out of my hand. Beautiful. Actually, if I can hold this clearing and keep a mouse outcast, then I can craft the scouting party next turn. Okay, so as you see, it's equal, but it's still we're still in mouse outcast. Ah, I see. You're going trying to shore up here a little bit more. Eh? Okay, I got you. I see you. I see you. All right, good. Do the cats ignore me? Ha ha ha. Kill each other. The AI can be a little dumb sometimes. You're aiding me? Yes! Perfect. This is what we need. So, here's the deal. Remember how I've been teasing for a couple episodes that there'd be a faction later on that really likes using the dominance card for something other than its intended purpose? Well, here we are. Welcome to the Lizard Cult. Welcome to the dominance cards, which never get put in the discard pile. They always go up here for anyone to grab if they are discarded. But wait, before they get discarded, they go in the Lost Souls. So, once they go in the Lost Souls, we as the Lizard Cult get the first dibs on them. And you know what? Dominance cards are really good to do. They're good to score with. So, here, we're gonna just do that. So you see, now I have 2 gardens. Notice, this is our scoring track. You earn this many points per score based on the amount of gardens of the suit you have down. That's why it's usually good to have like two or three suits at two gardens rather than trying to like play tall because it's just harder to maintain that many gardens with a single suit. Whereas if you've got even if you've got um two gardens of two suits with two gardens each, that's four you're scoring a turn. Um, but yes, so here we go. We're going to score this dominance. It's gonna go in our lost souls, and then it's gonna stay there until our beginning of our turn. And then once the lost souls are emptied, it'll go up here where we can claim it and use it again for scoring. Now it's a good way. Now, you'd say, but Hob, you suited cards that you're gonna use anyway. What difference does it make if you use a suited card or the dominance card? Well, number one, it keeps dominance cards out of every other person's hand so that they can't use them. But also, yes, sacrificing bird cards to get acolytes is all well and good, and you should definitely do that. But there comes a point where, you know, you can still cycle those bird cards out of your hand. Now, sacrifice doesn't mean you throw them away. They still come back to your hand. So you can claim a dominance with a bird card if, say, you're missing a suit. If, say, you've got a mouse dominance, but you just drew a fox, a rabbit, and two birds, well, then use one of those birds to get the mouse back, and then you can score with the mouse again. That is the top level strat. Anyway, I'm going to stop running my mouth. I'm going to start putting a fox over here. I'm going to shore up my defenses here and here. I haven't got any bird cards, nor has anyone attacked me yet, so I cannot talk to you about acolytes right now. But I can craft this, so ambushes are no longer a problem to me. That makes me happy. Here's a bird. Although it's an ambush, I should probably hang on to an ambush as long as I can. I'm gonna save this ambush because it's just one cat. Maybe it'll get me an acolyte. Yay! Hey, that works. Yep, and now I have one acolyte. Thank goodness. Yeah, what do you think you're gonna do? Okay. It's not uncommon for the outcast to stay the same suit for a majority of the game, just because of the way things are. But it can be really. Yep, I don't want that anyway. Go for it. Give me an acolyte. But I'm only gonna. If it was one that I wanted, if it was against my gardens, I would definitely use the ambush. But I'm okay with this. Now I have two acolytes. So, again, the acolytes... it's my turn. And see, and there it goes. I have to wait till daylight to claim it, but now I can choose conspiracies. So, these are the first three conspiracies cost 2 with an outcast, 1 at hated outcast. The third conspiracy costs 3 acolytes with 2 as a hated outcast. First thing we can do is we can battle in our outcast clearing. We can move from an outcast clearing and then battle when we get there. We can convert, which is remove an enemy warrior in an outcast clearing and place a warrior there. So we're converting the thing if we want to. Then the most powerful one is Sanctify. It removes an enemy building in an outcast clearing and places a garden there. So if someone, so let's say if we have like, a whole big stack of things and somebody just eats their way through all of our guys and destroys our gardens, which destroying our gardens is bad. Destroying our gardens makes not only ruins our engine, but also makes us discard cards. Um, for Fear of the, I think it's called Fear of the Faithful, although for some reason it's not on here. Uh, but in any case, um, but then if they build a building there, we can just say, oh no, you don't. Sanctify it back and maybe convert some of their dudes for good measure. I'm actually not going to perform any conspiracies right now because we're in Mouse and there's nobody. The only thing I want to do in Mouse right now is shore up this, and I can't do that with Acolytes. So, of course, at the same time, since I want to hold on to this bird ambush, I kind of got to use this to claim that back. So I can go to Schloop. And here we're going to sacrifice. Now again, this is something that trips up a lot of new players because of the name, Sacrifice. You reveal a bird card, you don't discard it. You just reveal it. So sacrifice away, you'll get all those birds back. We're going to build Fox here with the ambush so that we keep the Fox ambush. Now again, we're revealing the cards, so now basically the whole table knows your hand, which is a double-edged sword, because, having ambushes can be a deterrent, but also it can be like, it can be bait. It can be like, oh, geez, they have this in their hand. We gotta get these guys. We'll do it here first. Yeah, I think we got what? We have 15 total warriors. Max 20 warriors max. I don't know. Okay. Hang on. So let's do account 4, 4, 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 7, 22. 22 warriors? Oh, wait. 3 acolytes. So 20. We have 25 warriors. Okay. That's fine. We can spread that out a little. That's fine. Nothing to craft. Okay. I think we'll discard this. Discard 1 card. And we're gonna discard this. 1, 2, 1. Put a rabbit in there. If we can change it to rabbit so I can actually, like, fight here, that would be great. But if not, oh well. Yeah, actually, Mr. God of War here with no build kind of put himself in the corner. Because if I do anything to this roost, he's gone. He's like instant turmoil city. Here's where we ambush. If we get at least 2... No. Oh well. Oh yeah, sure, go ahead. Try it again. 2, 1. If only I had gotten it 2 as well. Alright, my turn. Here's what we're gonna do. I have 5 acolytes. and I'm at... I have 5 acolytes, and I'm on Hated Outcast Mouse. So where all of the converting and the moving at battle is 1 each. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 1, convert. We're going to do 2, convert. You know what? 3, convert. Then we're going to move in battle. 1, 2, 3. And battle this undefended roost. Leaving our defenseless Eerie to go into turmoil. Next turn. They're gonna have to pop up in some clearing. Somewhere. But I think all of the rabbits are taken. So since he's got a rabbit in recruit, even he pops up, the only places he can pop up, none of them are rabbit. So, yippee. I'm going to save that one for later. Right. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Oh, no. I need that to claim this puppy. Never mind. We're going to score this. And we have our fox we can score with. And I'm going to build this rabbit so that we can start getting rabbit stuff. I got enough fox here. Let's, I'm going to put a guy here. Maybe bait another battle over here. That'll be fun. No cards to craft. I'm picking up a lot, though. Discard a card. We'll discard this bird. Alrighty. Continue. Alright, cats, what are you doing? You're just building. You're at 15. So the cats are currently outscoring me, but I have a good engine now. Now I'm going to start getting... as long as nobody messes with me, I'm going to start getting 6 a turn. Yep. Eerie has gone into turmoil. Oh dear. Now that is going to change my... That's going to change my outcast. Oh, they had the rabbit dominance we can grab now. Okay. Sir. Rabbit outcast. Now there's nothing I can... Now you see it reset all the costs of my conspiracies. It's not going to go back down to 1-1-1-2 unless rabbit is hated for 2 in a turn or it switches. So... Here. I don't need that. This is usually a good move for lizards if you need to do an extra move, but they usually need more extra battles than moves. So, for right now, we're just gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Score. And we're gonna score. And we're gonna score. Shore up this defense. And we're gonna shore up over here, I think. And we're gonna craft this boot. Nice, that got a 7. We got 17 now. Okay, good. Alright. Now, in a regular kind of game, it's very, very rare that anyone leaves us alone for this long. Okay. Sucks to suck. Right. Oh, you got scared? He got scared you off? Oh dear. Okay. So, we've got nothing in battle. We got a bunch of builds. Okay. Alright, Vagabond. What are you gonna do? Oh, good. You completed a quest, which means you're not going to use your torch for Scorching Earth. Oh, you hit the cats now. I see. Hated Outcast Rabbit. I think we're going to try and send the Vagabond to the forest. Oh yeah, I have the thing. I can't be affected by ambushes, so nice. Okay. Alright. Let's see. We can do that. Claim that. Alright, go for this. This. Nice. Good track. Oh, definitely want somebody else here. Maybe recruit here? Yeah, I think that's fine. I'll do this. Alright, see if I can survive. If I can keep my buildings up for another turn, I got it in the clear. Got it in the bag. Dom swapping is like the best thing you do for a lizard. Oh. Oh, really now? Fox dominance went in there. Yeah, and bird, we don't care about bird dominance because that does nothing for us, so, oh well. Yeah, cats are the only other ones that are even close to us, and we're about to outscore them. So. Oh, still hated a rabbit outcast. Alright. Let's see. We can claim them all. Claim the fox. Claim the mouse. Claim the rabbit. Sacrifice this just in case. Now we score. 2, 4, 6. I'm at 29. Just go there. Nothing. We'll just get rid of this. Yeah. Righty. Alright, cats, you got nowhere else to build. Well, you got one other place you can build. What are we doing? Okay. Oh. What do you say? Okay. Okay. Can you pull this off? Oh, you can't. I see. Yeah. Ah, you got the hammer back already, huh? Okay. I see you. Deck reshuffled. Now after your turmoil, and you just... Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Erie is having a bad day. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna complete a quest. No, I've never seen the scoundrel actually use the ability. It's scary. It's a scary ability. Okay, so you're hitting me. Yeah, we'll ambush you, why not? Oh well. Boo-hoo. So you know the funny thing about this is, you know what? I'm gonna end this by showing you what sanctifying looks like. Because we do get a point for destroying. And just to add insult to injury, we're gonna go the farthest away. Sanctify, kaboom. The end. Now you might just look at this game and think, oh my god, the lizards are so overpowered. And to that I say, this was against dumb AI that just let me do lizard things. If somebody... I mean, lizards are second only to the crows in, like, how easy you can just destroy their entire lives just by paying attention and focusing them. I mean, we'll get to the crows next week. But, alright. So, the lake. So we're going to keep the Marquise and we're going to keep the Vagabond. Because it was the Riverfolk expansion that set up Double Vagabond. But now we're going to go with the Riverfolk. And again, having Riverfolk and Lizard Cult in the same game is a double-edged sword because, I mean, lizards... I mean, you do want to at least... You do want to at least consider what the otters are selling in their hand. Most of the time, it's just a matter of, what have we got here? Got, oh, go Fox. Yeah, Fox. Alright, we're forced over here because of course they took this one. Continue button complete setup. So what we're going to want to try to do, we're going to want to take this mouse and either this fox or one of the two seaside rabbits. Lakeside rabbits. We can't get this fox because of the keep. But... oh. Right, Riverfolk, they're just going to set up there. Okay. Okay, so they're selling at 3. What do you have? I'm okay giving them 3 to grab a fox. We don't want to overfeed them is the problem. I mean, you know, we will get to more lizard. We get to more Riverfolk later on today. But for now, let's get the thing they have a rabbit. So far, let's get a recruit going. We're gonna recruit here. We're gonna put a recruit here. We think we're gonna put a recruit here for now because they seem entrenched here. then we're gonna get that. No rituals. Do I want to craft the crossbow? I want to craft the crossbow. I don't want to give the vagabond the crossbow, but I want the point. Right. Because it's an AI game, I probably wouldn't risk it against a player I knew was good with a vagabond, but I think for now we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how that goes for us. Okay. Okay. They're aiding the cats. Are they gonna aid us? No. They are. With the mouse dominance. Very nice. Very nice. And if we can get the three mouse here, then maybe we can risk favor. Yeah, maybe we can luck into a favor on the mouse. Okay, so they bought mercenaries, the cats. They bought mercenaries and they did absolutely nothing with it. Oh my god. This AI is dumb. Got one bunny in your hand. I don't know what I want to do with this. You know what? I'm good for now, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna decline for now. Hated Outcast Fox. I'm gonna convert here, I think. So I can build. This here. That. Sacrifice for that. No cards to craft. Right. Well, we got to discard 3 cards. That's a no-brainer. This one, I don't want to get rid of the coins, but I don't want to get rid of any of these. Get rid of this, because Better Burrow Bank, start of Birdsong, you and another player draw a card. This is a really good one for the lizards to have. So, as much as I would love to have the points, that's kind of... I don't want to get rid of this yet, because I want to build that third building before I score with the dominance. Okay. Oh, we're aiding me. A fox! You're giving me the fox dominance too? Oh my goodness. Oh, gods. I'm gonna have to whack that beaver. You don't have any swords. I'm kind of scared. Are we scoring dividends? Doesn't have any hand cards. I'm not gonna... So right now he's scoring all his dividends. So the thing I want to do, first of all... Yeah. He's got nothing in his hands. We're gonna destroy this trade post so he loses half his funds. Cool, that got me some of my acolytes back. That got me all of... Not my acolytes, that got me all of my fun warriors back. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do that. Second thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. Third thing we're gonna do is we're gonna recruit with this. Then we're gonna recruit here with this. Then we're gonna build with this. Then we're gonna score with these two. Okay. Now that's bird. Nothing we can craft. Oh boy. Discard 3 cards. Oh, we're gonna discard this card. Oh my gods. We are going to discard this card. Oh, gods. I want the favor. I want the favor so bad. I need this to get the fox back. I need this to get the mouse back. I hate getting rid of it. I hate getting rid of it. But this is our best because we got the 3 and the 3 and the 3. Oh. I probably just messed up that whole Federborough Bank. That's probably a bad idea getting rid of that. You're still scoring dividends. You have a trade post there. Do you have anything interesting here? Scouting party would be nice. Weird outcast. Alright. Let's claim this. Claim that with code breakers. Claim that with this. Score you. Score with you. That. Build here. Okay. Ooh, rabbit dominance. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Day labor. Okay. Okay, maybe I can do some favor damage next turn if they keep flooding the mouse, I might be able to make this work. Oh, really? Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Okay. My turn. You got nothing in your hand. Mouse outcast. So that means I can't do anything with that. But what I can do. Oh. I can't claim my fox. Darn it. Fruit. Maybe I can do a couple guys here. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I'm gonna build here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. Favor of the mice. Just don't like that the fox is still up for grabs. Alrighty. And that sent the vagabond to the forest. Not bad. Favor of the fox. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Craft a bitter bourbon. Oh, that helped me too, so I'll be fine. Okay. Nice try. I don't know why you thought that would do anything, but okay. I'd go for it. Scoring dividends 3. I'm worried about you. Hmm. Heated mouse. See if I can do this. Well, that sucked. Okay, well. Sucks. Yeah, no, I'm saving that. Choose ritual. First of all. close. This is going to be my vanguard. All right. Think, yeah, otters can still win this. They are definitely in a position to win. Gosh, all foxes. Oh dear. Okay. You don't have any swords, so you can't really take your crossbow from me. Can't really attack. Who'd you hit? You hit the cat. Okay. Okay. Fox for hire. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. So you just basically handed me the win, that's fine. I'll cast Fox. Cool. Alright. $28. I could score with this, but I think what I would rather do is put that there. And then end in a rather dramatic fashion. Yeah, this is so... It sucks getting hit with these, but it's so satisfying. So satisfying to have it go off. There we go. I think this is this like the only like the second time I've beat the Riverfolk Company on this? On one of these streams. Like, dang. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Now, mountain. Now the mountain, I believe most of the corners are double slot. So this should be a little bit easier for us to start with. That's what we're gonna do. Crows. Duchy. Okay. Game. Now, crows we gotta watch out for. Now, crows and lizards can absolutely ruin each other's day. Crows can place plots on our stuff that we don't want, but at the same time, we can also convert their warriors as they want. So, initial suit. I'm on Fox, so Fox outcast. So, alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. So maybe if I just kind of stick to this area. Oh no, we should try and get the pass if we can. All I got is bird cards right now, so. Okay. Bulls are probably going to want to score us at this point, especially since I have a terrible starting hand. I'm just going to totally take care of all this. Just sacrifice everything. Oh, gee, thanks. That's exactly what I need. Am I just gonna... Wouldn't it be funny if this entire game I drew nothing but bird cards and could do literally nothing? That would be funny for our audience, wouldn't it be? My goodness. I think because there's no vagabond in this game, it is better that I like set up in this corner, and then if I get a chance to like sanctify and get a presence here, great. If not, whatever. Rabbit outcast. Okay. No, because if I do that now, I'm not going to have anybody to pick up there. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Just grab some acolytes. If it gets hated rabbit, then that is absolutely what I'm doing. Oh, gee, thank you, a fox card. So generous. It is a favor. Oh. Interesting. Well, that's fun. My turn. Mouse outcast, of course. Because why would we want to, like... Although... Do that. Save the rest for later. Build this here. Use this to claim that. And then that to build here. Keep a hold of this. Honestly, oh wait, no, I don't do that. What I want to do is I'll do that. And I'll sacrifice this. Okay. That cuts down on that. Okay. I can get rid of this. Beautiful. Spears. Alright. That was an interesting choice. Cats are in the lead, but these are going to quickly outpace them, I'm sure. Huh. How interesting. Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna do this. That's a failure. That's satisfying. I'm gonna convert. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to build here with this. We're going to sacrifice that. We're going to score that. Now, what do we want to score with now? I think score with a hammer. Keep the favor. It's fine. Let's see, discard a card. I'm good with doing this. Alright, Corvids. Alright, Crowboys. Interesting. So. Okay. What's this? Oh, that should have been a raid. That would have been the smart thing to do. Yeah, take each other out. Good job. My turn. Fox Outcast. Can't do anything with Fox Outcast right now, but claim the T. Claim that the T. Claim this with the missing out on all this big big scoring, you know. Oh well. Big Let's get these acolytes. This is interesting. Yeah, right now the moles are ahead because they're holding this. Okay. Yeah, get rid of that dominance. That's fine. Oh, nice bomb. Boom. Not that that really mattered. At the end of the day. Yay! Good job, crows. If you hadn't, I would have. Price of failure. Womp. So here's what I think we're gonna do. Oh, I see. So I think what we can do, probably, is... Oh, we can't, can we? Oh. Oh, we're outcast. We're this outcast now, are we? Okay. This outcast. Well. Huh? Yeah, we're just gonna do that just to make sure you're not too big for your britches. Okay. Hey. Hey, we might be able to get that extra point now. For this turn, at least. Yeah. Fortunately. That's fine. I'm okay with this. If this will allow me to get this crafted next turn, I'm okay with that turn of events. Using a bomb as your only plot is probably not the best idea, but... Let's see. Okay. Well. One. Okay. I'm gonna try it again. Take a move. Fox Outcast. Cool. So... Yeah, we'll save those two. Ooh, we got everything. Okay. Claim that fox. Wait. This mouse. We're gonna claim. I'm gonna use this ambush and gonna claim this rabbit. We're gonna build with this. We're gonna build with this. Score with all that. Okay. Let's see. No rituals to choose. Alright. Let's see how far this takes us. This is gonna keep destroy. This is gonna wipe the cats off the map. Pretty much. Okay. Right. I can't craft that. Okay. Alright. Snare. That's not too bad. Go ahead, yeah, have a snare. Why not? That favor most likely won me the game. Except now I don't have a... Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay. Why not? Ooh. Okay. That's better. And I think I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I think I just win here. Yep. 3, 2. Yep. There I go. And I just win. Beautiful. Alrighty. So that's the lizard cult, and that's, I think we're gonna go with the same kind of thing where I'm not gonna do the winter map on the first one, but I do want to explore the winter map on the last one for reasons. So lizard cults, again, my first favorite. I have a feeling that bats are gonna displace them, but that's what it is. But now we are going to go back over here. We are going to play the Riverfolk Company. play the Riverfolk Company with the Woodland Alliance this time. Because, it's... If they're stupid enough to buy from me, then... I'm going to try to do stingy otters, mostly. Which is just holding on to any and all funds. Okay. So what do we get? Ooh, we got the anvil. Alright. So we're going to pick a clearing. We are going to pick... this mouse. We're going to put everything on the mouse. What turn order? We're first in turn order. So, here's what I like to do as otters. Mercenary. There. Before we do anything. Let's go over what we do. We have a public hand that's for sale. We know this. Swimmers. You treat rivers as paths and may move along rivers regardless of rule. So the first thing we do. Birdsong. Protectionism. If payments box is empty, place 2 warriors in it. Second, score dividends. If there are any trade posts on the map, score 1 victory point per 2 funds. You do not score points for warriors in the payments or committed boxes. Third, gather funds. Move all warriors on your faction board to the funds box. Daylight, commit or spend funds to take actions. Evening, discard down to 5 and set service costs. So, we start the game with 3 of ours. If you notice, anytime payments come in, they go here. And then in our daylight, everything goes to funds. We can either commit them or spend them, which means they go back, or we leave them here. I like to set up for dividend plays, at least for like early mid game. That's not always the best option to do, but we'll adapt. The trade posts, we get 2 victory points per trade post we put down. Goal is to try and entice people to buy from us, get a bunch of foreign funds, dividend our way to about 16 to 18, and then spend those foreign funds putting down unblockable trade posts for, all the way up to 30. Again, that's not always possible. We have to adapt. At some point, we may have to do an Otterball strategy, where if all we're getting is protection, double us from protectionism, we might have to start moving around the board and putting down trade posts to get VP that way. But anyway, so here are the services that we can give. Mercenaries. If someone buys mercenaries from us, then our pieces count as theirs for battle and rule. I always like to make sure this is set at the highest cost possible, because it kind of sucks being used that way. If we're going to be used to, put stuff on our place or fight someone else's battles, you are going to pay through the nose for it. Riverboats will allow people, for the 1 turn they pay for it, to use the rivers as paths. I usually like to start riverboats at like 3 and then move up to 4 in the late game. And finally, what we're probably going to get the most of, hand card. You only want to set the hand card at 1 on your very, very, very first turn. To entice people to buy from you until they get to you. But we are first in turn order, so what we're going to do is we're going to start setting it to... I like to set it at 2 first, then to 3 when I've either got like a super high, once people start getting into the teens, and then finally to 4 once somebody reaches 20. Or if there's like a card that I really want to use. So now the thing is, we craft using our trade posts. If our trade post gets destroyed, we can still use that as crafting, but the post gets removed from the game, and if we have any funds in our funds box, half of that goes away. Round it up. I think that's a trade disruption. So payments and commitments are safe. Funds are not, which is another reason why dividends can be risky. And that's another reason why you see most people do otterball strategies to begin with to put down a bunch of trade posts and craft everything. I don't like to do that. I don't like to spread myself that thin if I don't have to. All right. So we're here. We're going to put down a trade post. We spend 2 funds, so they're not committed, they're spent. So we spend 2 funds, so we get a trade post and a warrior, 2 victory points. And I think what we're going to do... yeah, we're just going to recruit with that last otter. And then next turn we're going to start building our hand up. So that's going to be that. And then we're going to keep that way. See how many people buy it too. Again, the Woodland Alliance should never buy because they only have 10 warriors to spend with. I have been in games with this AI where the Woodland Alliance has bought 8 warriors worth of services. So they only ever had 2 to work with, and I just handicapped the entire game. Do not be like this stupid AI. Ah, we got a buyer. Yuri bought from us. So they're going to do their thing. I wonder why. So, if you're only going to do 1 trade post, like again, same deal with the cats. With the base deck, if you're only going to do 1 trade post, make it a mouse. If you're going to do 2, do rabbits. Unless you're using the Exiles and Partisans deck, where you always want to do your 1 on rabbits. Oh, Woodland Alliance made the big mistake. Oh boy. Was this anvil really necessary? Oh dear. Well, you know what we gotta do now. Now, we gotta battle your sympathy token so that you don't explode on us. Oh dear. And we used your own thing to do it. Yep. Yep. And then we're gonna draw. We use the rest of our funds to draw back up to... Oh, okay. Somebody's probably going to buy that tea, but if nobody does, we can craft it next turn for that 2 victory points. That's another reason why it's better to do a single mouse on, on, base deck. Because, I mean, the single mouse has the tea. Single bunny has more effects in Exiles and Partisans, but in base deck, you don't have those. Alright. What are you buying? Ah, of course they bought the tea. Yuri has to be careful how much they buy, because if they buy too much, they run out of recruits. Good, revolt that fox. That's fine. You can have that fox. I don't mind. So I'm a businessman. You know? Yeah, I'm a friendly war profiteer. Another fun thing you can do is, as the otters. I'll craft that for a point. Why not? Another fun thing you can do as the otters is just draw the entire deck. If you want. Ooh, a bird ambush. I think for a bird ambush, I'm going to set my prices to 3. And I'm going to set my riverboats to 4. To make it harder for people to get to me. If you really want that bird ambush, you're going to have to pay for it. And we're going to leave 2 for dividends. And if someone does try to start crap with me, they bought it. See, and you can fluctuate market prices for any of this as much as you want. And otters do a lot better in like in-person games, or at least games where you can actually chat with real people. So you can table talk them. So you can table talk them. You can finesse. You can sell your wares. You can say, "Hey, I've got this better Bureau Bank and at such low prices." But again, I, like many, tend to play otters a lot more stingy. Look at that. Alright, draw. Ooh, a mouse ambush. That'd be useful. Yeah, I think just a one of those. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll craft this next turn if it survives. Crossbow. Nobody wants rabbit dominance. If it were lizards, maybe, but I think the better Bureau Bank is a lot better of a thing than the cobbler. That's just my bias. I think we'll keep it here for now, even though it's still kind of early. Because I wanna craft this for the point. It's like, got the damn mouse post to begin with. We'll use it for something. Oh boy. I have best of mouse ambush if you need it. Oh, what you got? Oh, they bought the mouse ambush off me. I see. I see your game, cats. Sure. This is going to be interesting. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to craft this. Then try guerrilla warfare? Because I do not want you exploding on me. I'm going to try it once. If it doesn't really work... No, that's not going to work. Okay. Time to abandon post, I guess. Okay. We're going to try a little bit of a different strategy here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that. Because I don't have anything of my own to do that with. Alright. Okay, come on, 3-3. Okay. Okay. It's really not what I wanted to have happen. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna now that everyone's starting to get in the teens, we're just kind of leave the prices here. Okay. I've never noticed that before. I liked how they showed me. Okay. I like how they showed me where our stuff would be. Where what I was gonna lose if I tried to go over there. Oh, you revolted on mouse there. Okay. Cool. Okay. Score dividends are at 13. I do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I need one more. I'm just gonna recruit here. Recruit here. Yeah. I think one more turn of dividends, and then I'm gonna start laying stuff down. Cool. Turmoil, that helps. Okay. Yeah, if I can hold on to the dividend play one more time. Yeah, just for this turn, then I think I can make it work. Okay. Scoring dividend 6. Nice. We're at 19. Got it. Seven, 8. And 31. Nice. That was a Riverfolk game with people who bought liberally. Now again, you can stymie the Riverfolk by not buying at all, but at the same time, there's sort of a rule. Like, again, Woodland Alliance notwithstanding, there's sort of the rule of if somebody other than you or the Otters win, you weren't buying enough. It's always good to have a little bit going on. So here we go, the lake map. Now we have a Vagabond. The Vagabond is going to exhaust the items to pay us with our own people if we need it. Now the lake in the center kind of makes... The raft competes for our services with the riverboats, so that's okay. Okay. Hand cards. Boats are going to be 3. Mercenaries are going to be 4. So... yeah, we're just going to set it at 2. Explore. It's interesting. Oh, they're going to aid me. Interesting. Oh, what'd you buy? Oh, you bought the, well, the Royal Decree. What are you going to do with the Royal Decree? Yeah, I'm going to craft the sappers. I'm glad you didn't buy the sappers. Yeah, do that. Garrison that. Craft this. And then draw a card back up. Yeah, we're going to keep it there for now. Alright, Cat, what are you buying? Oh, okay, you're buying the ambush one. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Alright, Lizard, what are you buying? Oh, you bought the... Oh, wow. You bought my whole stock. Oh, glad you didn't try to hurt my dudes. I'm kinda scared. So what I think I'm gonna do, we're gonna draw a bunch of cards. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Craft this tea right away. So we've got one. Yeah. Beautiful. As much as I don't want to give them the dominance. No. We're gonna get rid of that. Yes. Change, please change the outcast. I don't want him to think he can, like, convert my entire thing. Well. Oh. Oh, that worked out better than I expected. Oh, I see. Well, it's a good thing that I did. Huh? MFer. Oh my goodness. Well. I have to give the cats all... You know what? I'll give the cats their stuff back. But I ain't giving the lizards their stuff back. You know what? Meanwhile. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Now... Let's we're gonna do. Okay. Really? Well, I'm not gonna use sappers if you're gonna do that. Bought the rabbit ambush, I see. I see how it is. My turn. Huh? I think it's safer to do this. Draw. 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 We're gonna craft this boot. I see, that's why. Okay. Choose action. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay me through the nose if you want that ambush at this point. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, aiding me now, huh? Huh. Okay. Are you baiting me? Okay. Nice. Sanctify. Man, they might outdo me. 2 cards. Discard this one. Nobody cares about you. So, yeah, this is just going to be that tonight. I think the lizards are probably going to win. There's nothing I can do. They're saving the free cardboard. They really are. Baiting me, huh? Yeah. Did not, huh. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, something. Craft that hammer. Lizard Cult's gonna win this. I'm sure of it. Because nobody else is gonna be able to, like, just explode them. Yeah, my normal trick didn't work here. Yep. Do you have any swords? You do not. Yep. Fox. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. Huh. Alright, well. Yeah, lizards are gonna win. Lizards are going to win. So nobody's going to dispute their rule. They rule too much. Alright, hey. That was an interesting game. It's always fun to see lizards win. Yeah, that's what good's that gonna do. Okay, yeah, alright, thank you. Yep, there they go. Knew that was coming. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's try the otters on the mountain. So, otters on the mountain. I'm going to try something truly audacious here. Truly, truly outrageous. Truly outrageous. I'm going to set up here and try to hold this position as long as I possibly can. I'm going to set my riverboats at 4 to begin with to make it harder to reach me there. But... Buy. Okay, you bought a sword. Fair enough. Okay. Nicely done, cats. My turn. Alright, we're going to start with our reinforcing of this. Let's see how long we can hold this position. I think we're going to set that to 3. I am going to lose out on the T, but oh well. Buy okay, you bought armors. Okay. Guessing that bomb. Let's see. Okay. craft this crossbow. Draw. I think that's a good place to start. Ooh, would you buy moles? Oh, I see. Two, 1, 8, 5. This could still be anyone's game. Alright, you two. What are you doing there? Excuse me. Ooh, nice. So smart. Great. My turn. Okay, well. Grab that hammer. No vagabond around, so that's probably fine. Sure. Okay, I can get rid of this one. And yeah. Okay. Bird ambush. Nice. Nice going, crows, with that ambush. Pizza. No. What's a bomb? The alarms will go off because all these hotels have bomb detectors. Dang. What do you say? Well. Think. Okay, so the wrong guess. Right guess. Were they? Okay, that one. Yes. Okay. So I think what we do here is we try to go for exposure. So I can do that. Yeah. See the bomb? Yes, okay. Fair enough. Let's see. We're going to guess. Is it an extortion? Yay! Right guess. I think that's the first time I've ever successfully exposed a plot. Good for me. Can't craft anything. I think I will short my defense. Draw an extra card. Yeah, okay. Let's tough choice. Discard 2 cards. Well, the 2 sacks, I think. Yeah, at this point, I'm good. I think we're just gonna. You're gonna have to pry that ambush from my cold dead hands. Ooh. I see. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. So, got 1, 2. Okay. So, we're not going to do that. Here's instead what we're going to do. Here. I see. Hmm. Huh. Meanwhile, yeah, we're going to use the favor cards. Craft this. Just get rid of all of that junk. Cool. Yep. And that'll just about do it, I think. Okay. Interesting play. Oh, 'twas a raid, they say. That's fine. I think that's absolutely fine because you know what I can do? I can just do a couple of trade posts and craft. That's what I can do. Not today. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We've got one of these. Got these. Hey, that did it. Well done, me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. For our grand finale, we're going to use these guys on the winter map with the Exiles and Partisans deck. Show you how a winter map goes. So I think we're gonna go with the Vagabond this time. See how that one works. All right. Now this has the raging river in the middle. Clearings. All right. Rebuild a gray. Got the Ranger. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I really want Charm Offensive. I want to be able to craft Charm Offensive. I hope nobody takes it. Okay, please nobody take Charm Offensive. Could buy the other two. Alright, Eerie. You gonna buy from me or no? No? Okay. That's fine. My turn. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna craft Charm Offensive. Okay. The other player scores a point. But if I just keep doing whoever the least one is, that's fine. Alright. Oh, League of Adventurous Mice. Fire. Oh. Oh, you let go of a propaganda bureau to overwork? Oh man, you should have held on to that sucker. Even if you could never use it. Yeah, the Ranger could be a problem. Because the Ranger is more adept to infamy strategies. I mean, all Vagabonds can do all strategies, but the Ranger's kit kind of lends itself more that way. My turn. Okay, well, I draw builders. Charm Offensive. Okay. If I distribute it fairly evenly, oh, I want swap meet before. I'm gonna go with that up to 3. Yeah. If you want, oh, okay, you grabbed the ambush. Okay, that's something. It's not as bad. boat builders just gives them my my river boats free. I can't craft it myself. Okay. We're gonna craft swap meats so that nobody else can. And we're gonna recruit, so make sure I have 6. Cool. I think we'll leave it here. Use crafted cards. Oh yeah. Who has the least amount right now? Guess the vagabond does. There's gonna come a point where it's just not going to be feasible. I can get rid of that. I'm crafting saboteurs next turn if nobody else does. Okay. Okay. Vagabond has just not been interested in anything I have to sell. Which is weird, because normally, if I was a Vagabond, I'd pay any price for that hammer. But, hey, it's Root Digital AI being Root Digital AI again. Scoring dividends. Okay, swap meat. Alright, cats. What do you got? Anything interesting? Ooh, coins. Here, you can have a bag for those coins. Yeah, craft a saboteurs. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Okay. We gotta get rid of boat builders. Yeah. At this point, we gotta get to the... We really gotta... T. The cats might need to be dealt with. Huh. Interesting. I don't feel safe. Yeah. Sure. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of these two. Interesting. Okay. Definitely take something from you. Okay. You have a sold out thing. Here. Now we gonna craft us a hammer. Okay. Let's see if that changes anything. You don't even have enough left to buy from. There's you. Oh, you're aiding me, huh? Interesting. Okay, go for it. It's the coins. Okay. Kind of expected that. Turmoil it is. The maker, as I say. Ooh, false orders. Here, have a dead rabbit. Yes. Okay. This is gonna be not fun. Have to otterball here. Okay. 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 My turn. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see if this works. Come on. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. It's gonna be pretty... I'd be pretty surprised if I win this one, honestly. Interesting if I can pull this out my butt. Yeah. What do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. What do you have? Yeah. Sure. Yeah, no, I think Erie's gonna win, actually. What are you up to? You're up to 3? Yeah, well. Yeah, no, Erie's gonna win this one. And, and this is what happens, like, when nobody buys. They come in, they look around, and then no buy. Why nobody buy? This is a good representation of how handicapped the otters can be. If you don't buy from them. It is what it is. Way up. Do we get our... Okay. Okay. Here's what we do. All right. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not gonna do it. Okay. Okay. 27. Craft these swords. Okay. Can I do it? Okay, I just need 2 or more. Need at least 2. Come on. Yes! Yes! I won! I did it! I pulled it right out of my... Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, that was satisfying. That was a clutch last minute win out of sheer desperation. And that is how you pilot the Riverfolk when nobody will buy from you. You just do that. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was an excellent note to end on. So thank you all very much for joining me. Please, if you like what you see, you know, leave a comment on the VOD. Subscribe if you want to know when my next stream is. Like the video if you want to like it. If you are interested in Root, please go into the description. Pledge to the Kickstarter. Get those physical boxes for yourselves at streaming deal. There's only a week and a half left. The last week starts Tuesday, and after that, we're gonna have at least one more of these. Where you'll have that'll be your last chance to do it. Check out the links to Lord of the Board and Lord of the Boards. Basic guides for Root and Root rankings and stuff. Watch Nebuchadnezzar's Get Good guides so that you too can get good. Join the Woodland Warriors on Discord, where you can find games on digital or tabletop simulator. And yeah, just maybe you play me one of these days. But until then, I will catch you all next week. Good night and good luck.